You know what a great day at the home of the Trojans would be? Be dressed up for the Spirit Day while coming to class having read the book. That's a perfect mesh of two ways to participate. The in-class participation and the activities participation. Like, think about the last few weeks at your school and the participation. As part of Trojan Trek. I know the teachers were doing the pie in the face. And you were raising money by throwing pies in the face. Student council got involved by doing the egging the student council. You had door decorating. Then you actually had the walk itself, the trek itself. I know not as many people could obviously participate this year, but you did. What phenomenal examples of participation, and especially on your flexibility during such unique times. I'm super hopeful for the future. And super hopeful that you, as the Trojans, keep that amazing example of participation. I really saw this at my daughter's school. So I shared with them a Spirit Day called Day. You ever heard of Day? Yeah. So I was at this one school and they'd done Day, and I brought it to my daughter's school. And I explained to my daughters, who were in grades 6 and 3 at the time, you can dress up as anything that ends in the letters ER. Teacher, firefighter, Harry Potter, monster. My daughter in grade 3, refrigerator? I said, no, that's OR. But then my daughter Tori had a great idea. She said, oh, Isla, why don't you dress up as a Charmander? And I will be a Pokemon trainer. And for Day, Tori, you see there, Ada, you see there, they're a Charmander or Pokemon trainer. And I walked them to school that day. I happened to have the day off a couple years back. And I wore my football guy on my hat there, because I'm a season ticket holder for Western Mustangs football, so I was a football player. And there's the principal, Mr. Smith, and he's a golfer. And there's the school secretary, Kathy, and she's a sorcerer. And we're standing at the front door with yearbook, laughing as kids come in. Right? There's a hiker. There's a skier. There's... Well, what are you, Cassidy? She confused us initially. She had a crown and a meter stick. A crown and a meter stick. She said, what am I? What am I? And then one of the teachers yelled out, you're a ruler. Yearbook snapped her photo. Me and Mr. Smith. Oh, that's great. Be so great with your participation. In the case of me and Mr. Smith, we would have been 47 at the time. These two 47-year-olds who have seen it all look at you and go, oh, that's great. Look at the enthusiasm you have for the Trojan Trek. Look at how great you did in gossip. Look at all these cans you brought in the midst of a global pandemic when people are in need, and the Trojans showing community leadership again. Be so great with your participation, you impress the veterans around you. I mean, one kid, Isaac, walked in. He's all in yellow. I said, what are you? He said, butter. And we howl. Be so good with your participation. You make the staff howl with enthusiasm and laughter. I know it's been a challenging time, but when you show up and then participate both in class and the activities, you lift the spirits of everybody around you, and you've lifted my spirits as I've heard all the great activities that you've been doing in Trojan country, and then you'll continue to do continuing into the fall. Trojan Trek, raising money for the neonatal unit at the Moncton Hospital. You know, I first heard about Trojan Trek when I first visited there in 1994. Little did I know the impact that would have on a family close to me. See, my friend Kevin and I grew up together in London, Ontario, went to high school and elementary school together. He's now an executive with the Loblaws brands of companies. When his wife was 6 months pregnant, she was rushed to the McMaster University neonatal unit and gave birth to their child almost 3 months premature. Bridget was less than 2 pounds. It was touch and go. It was scary. She was so small. 4 months. Joanne and baby Bridget were in hospital. 4 months in the neonatal unit of that hospital. She just didn't survive. She has thrived. Bridget came home, and my buddy Kevin's family was complete. And there they are, the older sister Abby, and Bridget's right there. And Bridget is shorter than your average child of her age. She's now 12. But what has she done with that compact frame? Directed it towards gymnastics. Being amazing at showing up, amazing at participating, and being national level gymnast. She is phenomenal at what she does and has been provincial champion several times. A great shot of her from 2017. I show you those images because you save lives with the Trojan Trek. The neonatal unit saved her life. So when I hear about the impact you make as part of Trojan Trek for those families, I say to every one of you, thank you for your participation. You're changing lives and saving lives. Share your care. Show up, but once you've shown up, participate.